If I shoot at a nigga, make sure it's done. Ain't no bad with this chop, hold a whole drum. Got a Glock and it spit like a flute. Ain't hanging with niggas like Luke. Got killers like. Welcome to another episode of Kip Talk. It's your host, Kip John Doe. And today, we got Crvk and DaRealTj in the building. How y'all doing?
Much love, bro. Much love.
How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Blessed.
On me, I got the notes from production, and they want to know: do you really cook crack?
I'm always in the kitchen. any bar that you be like, oh, that's hard. That's crack.
On
that's
me.
Dope. That's dope right there. That's a dope line. You best believe.
On me. How 2022 been treating y'all though?
Man, 2022 been treating us. I'm gonna speak on us as a whole from my perspective. Been treating us very well. No fakery. I've been in the gym. I call it the gym, analyzing the game heavy.
Yeah.
Now on my side of the coin, it's been crazy. Like, I think the craziest thing that didn't happen to me in 2022 is being told I'm somebody's inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Who told you that, a fan?
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, for sure, it was a fan, and like I was like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I've been asked, you know, why do you do music? I'm like, man, I don't do music for nobody but my babies, bro. Like to show them you can do this shit.
How many
like,
kids you got?
Man, I got hellas. I got all kids out here, man. Shout out my baby mama. Shout out to the queens of the land. Yeah, man. So it's just like to show them that you can do this shit, so that to be somebody's inspiration, and not without intent. I feel like that's your destiny. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 2022 is definitely 2 thumbs up for sure.
Yeah, I was blessed, bro. I was actually blessed with a little boy this year, you know.
On me, congratulations.
Yes, sir, man. Other than that, bro, musically, it's going that way, man. I'll be shocked sometimes walk out in public. I done been on the South Side. I done been on South County. Not even that, bro. I was in. Actually, this shit happened last week, bro. I was in Circle K right off Chesterfield, bro. Somebody walked up in there and was like, "TJ." I turned around and it's like, "Solid." That's why I know. I was like, "Oh, right on. I appreciate that." I'm at work in my work clothes, but you notice my face with work clothes on. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I didn't been at work and had a nigga run up on the work truck.
Yeah,
man.
Like what? That shit hit different.
They do,
man.
bro. And then not only that, like when they know your lyrics word for word.
Yeah.
And you like, hold up, somebody actually listen to this shit.
You like, nah, and I really gotta keep doing this shit.
I gotta keep going, bro. That's that way.
For sure.
On me,
and
so
it really go that way, like planning out days. Okay, look, we recording this day every week.
Like this shit is a damn career. This is a job.
For sure. Yeah.
On me. So the name Crvk, where'd it come from?
All the way origin, me and this shorty was talking, and I was black, she was white, so we was like cookies and cream, boom, bam, wham. That's how it was, high school shit. Fast forward, I'm in music, so I wanted to, boom, bam, put that in there. My homie was like, bro, I ain't calling you Cookie, bro. I was like, bet, what we gonna do? He said, drop that IE, we gonna just call you Cook. I was like, bet. Now, I've always been in anime. I always like Japanese culture, so I was like, I'm gonna be Young Cook. So I put YUN. I ain't put the YUNG. Everybody was like, that's weird. I always been weird.
On me.
So,
different.
So yeah, I always been weird, bro. I always used to get dragged for that, like Young Cook. I was like, man, fuck yeah, bro. But anyway, so fast forward. And then, so I dropped that. I got older, matured, and I was just like, we just cook. That's what it was. Like, so it's like, that is my name Cook, in the street. Like, well, if you call me by my real name, you done know me for hell. Yeah. But if you call me by Cook, you know what I'm saying? You know me. And so, like, I was Cook. I ducked off for a while. I just threw shade on the music game for a little minute and, re-imaged myself. And I was like, I still want to be Cook because that's who I am. You know?
Keep it original.
But I was like, I want to do something different and bring myself to my name and be original with it. So I was like, I got a lingo where I say if something really dull, like, well, that's crack. That's hot. I gotta have it. That's crack. So I was like, there we go. Crvk. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'd be like, like it just mean like I'm dope. Like I'm a dope individual. Like everything I spit.
That's the line I was waiting for.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything I spit is hot. Like that's dope. That's crack. You know what I'm saying? It's just different lingo, and that's all it is. Just trying to bring people into my world. Like I always get told you might have to change your name. It's like no, because my name is what people and make you raise that eyebrow because when you see the name and you hear it
and you see the spelling
and you like what? And then you just like okay this dude might be on something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where it originated from. It's just evolving. Evolved. Always been cooked.
That's what's up. Let's keep it on you. Where you coming from?
St. Louis, South Side.
South Side?
Yeah. Grand and Russell. No, I'm sorry. Russell and Lawrence.
Oh,
but Maine's is Grand and Russell right there by Shaw. Out there. Moved to Normandy. Was out from Normandy, then moved to Hazelwood East. From Hazelwood East out to St. Charles. That's where it got real different. I was like, okay, these motherfuckers different.
Culture shock.
Hey, on me, they looking at me like I'm a gym. I'm like, damn, what the hell going on out here? But yeah, so like I'm all over. I ain't gonna say all over, but like parts of St. Louis where I've been. Like my family, you got family.
I feel like that's part of being from St. Louis.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
You ain't
like
you
family be everywhere. Like you got family in what's it called? Dayton. That right,
Baden.
There you go.
Baden.
I got family over there and shit, but I ain't gonna be like, I'm from there. No, I just got family over there. Like,
I go over there. My grandma and them stay over there.
Shit. I have Sunday dinners over there. Type shit,
Oh, B. Where we coming from, TJ?
I was born in Kansas City, bro. I moved to St. Charles in 6th grade.
Oh, me.
11. I've been in St. Charles since.
Yeah, on
I
me.
didn't start fucking with the city till I got older. Rest in peace, my people, Marble. But Marble showed me the city. Rest in peace, my boy KO. KO showed me the city, different parts of it. So then I was just like, okay. And then as I got older, I just started going down there.
Good.
I went to college. After I went to college, I started going down there. And then I just got cool with certain
Jeff
people.
Cole?
Yeah, I went to Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? I was an LU Tiger. You know what I'm saying?
That's St. Louis school.
But you know what's so crazy is, bro, everybody up there, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was Cali, East St. Louis, Kansas City.
Oh, me.
You was from one of the spots that you had like Milwaukee in there. You had a lot of Chicago in there. Like you had a mixture of everybody coming to Jeff City, bro. And when schooling, Jeff City get lit.
Oh, me.
Back when we was on that lot, bro, shit got lit, bro. For real.
St. Louis, where
Straight
it's
up.
at,
Shout out to Lincoln,
St. Louis,
yo.
where it's at right now.
Yeah, Lincoln University.
Best things coming out of St. Louis.
Hell yeah,
Straight.
definitely bubbling, man. So who was some of your influences growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah.
musically, my influences off top.
The only one we listen to.
Let's go besides music. Let's go like family.
Okay.
Uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Mom was always like music was always around me. Like Pops used to be on my ass because he wanted me to do sports, but I'm like, bruh, music is always around me. And Mom always took me under her wing, so it was like she teach dance like hip hop and ballet and all that. She still do, bruh. Like she fucking 21, bruh. Shit crazy. And so like it just music was always around me, and I started dancing, and then I just got into I'm only child, so being only child, you gotta find ways to express yourself. Yeah. You ain't got no little brother, older brother to, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta find a way to
shit a little different.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got into it, and I've always liked rhyming. I was always weird, bro. I was always weird. Like, most like, why you say it like that? Like, it mean the same thing. I just, But Mom definitely influenced big, heavy. I think that's really outside of like fam, like with blood family, like that straight. My granddaddy had an old soul too. He got me on all my old head music. Ozzy Brothers, OJ's, like all old head music, bro. I can't even think of it right now, but I got it saved on my stuff, so when they play it, I just reminisce and like this is where
remember
I come
the
from.
times.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember him, like and he was if I can recall, he was in a little doo-wop band back in the day in his time. You know what I'm saying? So music always been on both sides of my family. It's always been embedded in me to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of what stemmed off into it just being like, bro, I've tried to stop. I've tried to.
Said it's impossible.
Cause like I paint, so I'm like I'm just dropping. But it's like, it's how I express myself, and it just so happened that I opened my blinds enough to notice that it's other people out there like me that got the same issues, but don't know how to express it, and they found somebody just like I found some people that know how to express it, just a little bit more related. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I'm at right now with it.
B, who was you looking at growing up?
I ain't really pay attention to nobody, yo. I was just in Arkansas. Like, my grandma had this thing where she used to teach us manners. She wanted to make sure all her boys had manners, so we would go down to Arkansas and spend the whole summer with her. No rap music. All we heard was oldies the whole 4 months. But
You
we
said
rapping
the whole summer.
The whole summer, bro. All we heard was oldies. Grandma didn't play that rap music. Rest in peace, Grandma Sherry. But Grandma Sherry didn't play that rap music. It was all oldies, bro.
Soundtrack.
So none of that. And then on top of that, you got to think, growing up in Kansas City, I wasn't hip to like that southern sound until I moved out here. When I moved here, that's when I got hip to the southern sound. When I was younger, I got made fun of a nigga for listening to like E14.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Who you was listening
like E14, like SIBO was like always around, but like the one I always remember was E40 and Mac Dre.
Oh, man.
That's all we used to listen to because it's like
West Coast shit.
Yeah, it's like a baby Bay Area down there, bro. So that's all they listen to is like that West Coast vibe. So like that's where like I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I catch that bounce sometime. That's why I say like it's different. It's completely different. Then when I came out here, it was a completely southern sound. Like I didn't even know who Boosie and Webbie was until I got older. And I was like, bro, who is this?
Yeah.
Then that's when I got hip to everything else. And I'm like, damn, y'all don't even listen to E40 over here.
Yeah.
Unless they go on the radio,
Type
tell me when
shit.
to go.
On me.
Yeah, but that was all that was all they heard, bro. But then when I started playing shit, like now, when I play shit, Ariel be like, who is this? I be like, this is E40, bro. I said, this is shit I grew up off of.
Lingo.
Like the lingo, like
he said Mac Dre.
Like Mac Dre, bro. They had lingo. The lingo that y'all hear right now, E40 was doing this shit 20 years ago, bro. He was doing all this lingo that you hear right now, bro. E40, if you go listen and you was actually E40 fan, you would know he was listening.
Where E40
He from Vallejo, California. It's up by the Bay Area.
What's that up north?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's by Oakland. It's like right there in the Oakland area. Man. So, you know, it's like that sound, bro. But that's who I grew up on. All I listened to was E40, and I got made fun of for that shit. When I moved out here, and I was like, okay, this is more southern sound out here, but this is who they listen to. But T.I. always going to be my favorite rapper. Always and forever. That's it.
T.I., they say T.I. the one that's getting these niggas indicted, man. How you feel about that?
Look, that ain't got nothing
Hey, that
to
ain't
do.
come from me. I was just asking.
Funny.
Look, yo.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you this. Yo, lyrics is what get you indicted, bro. You got to find lingo out here, man. You got to find lingo out here to say what you say. Like, I be telling my boy T, I'm like, bro, you think you the only one waking up trapping?
He said everybody doing that shit.
Everybody trapping. I'm trapping. My 9 to 5 is trapping. I just say it differently.
Oh,
you just gotta word, like you just gotta express it differently to where
Facts.
like it's like that ain't the. It's the same thing, but it ain't the same.
You gotta
thing.
make them niggas work.
Yeah, man. You gotta work for this shit.
They know the simple
you know
keywords. Now you
yeah.
gotta say something different.
That's why you gotta stay. That's how you stay relevant.
Oh,
like, I feel like a person. Cause you was like who I listened to, like who inspired me. I was like, who I like listened to growing up. Ludacris was one. Mm-hmm. Like he was just real animated, bro. Like Ludacris.
That chicken and burger.
Man, bro, I feel like Ludacris, and he could come back right now and just like still, you know what I'm saying, be relevant to where it's like he's still animated.
He still like, rock the fro and shit.
Type shit.
That's a fact.
Who else? Shit, of course Wayne. Like Wayne
was another.
Man, like I'm trying to think. Outkast.
Yeah.
I was weird, bro.
Yeah.
I was definitely in
What's that one song they had with Pimp C and them, that international players?
Bro, if I ever get married, wherever you are.
He said wherever you
if
are.
If I ever get married and we waiting, you definitely gonna hear that. Like,
I'm
waiting.
You hear that a lot of weddings anyway.
That's hard.
But I tell you though, Jadakiss was one I used to listen to.
Oh yeah, Jadakiss.
And the reason why was my daddy. My daddy was real big. Rest in peace, my pops. You know what I'm saying? But Pops was real big on that East Coast rap. He listened to Jay-Z, Jadakiss. He listened to all that. So that's where I got that from. But like I had a step pops, you know, my little brothers and them daddy. He was listening to all E40, SIBO, all West Coast music.
You had a little bit of
both sides. And then when I got here and got around my own peers and people who I was cool with, that's when that Southern sound came in.
Start listening to other shit. So when that Wayne and shit came in, y'all listen to Jeezy?
Yeah.
me.
Okay, so like
to a certain extent.
I listen to Jeezy just how motherfuckers probably
mixtape
Jeezy.
Mixtape Jeezy.
I heard of Jeezy just like other motherfuckers my generation got on the Boosie and Webbie. It was the older generation playing it, so it's like I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew Jeezy. I was like, I knew. I knew it.
Man, that talk he was talking, they was
related. Did y'all get in trouble for wearing the snowman T-shirt?
I went to Normandy, bro. You couldn't. You gotta go home. You gotta go home. We know what you
Flip
about.
Flip that bitch inside out or something.
You know what you about. You got an extra shirt. Get him a lost and found shirt.
Hey, at T.L. Hardin Middle School.
They was on that shit?
No.
He said no.
Them boys had them long, tall tees with the snowman.
Bruh,
Frosty, and
they
did
used to
not
make
care.
us tuck our shit in the elementary.
They didn't know what it meant out there, bro. So they had it in. When I moved out here in middle school, bro, they was wearing them T-shirts in school, bro, with the snowman on.
Man, it wasn't none of that. Nigga got in trouble for singing T.I. in that motherfucker.
It be like that.
They was talking about I'm the rubber band man.
Bro.
Like
Teacher
because
know that song.
it was a different era back then.
Bro,
It's
when
a
I
different
moved,
era now.
Yeah.
But back then,
it was just a culture
different.
shock because of where we at. You gotta think. I got suspended for saying "What's up, cuz" to my cousin.
Lingo. Moment.
Damn.
What's up, cuz to my cousin.
He got some-
That's just how we
hold on,
normally
I got-
talk.
Yeah.
He read this list.
They
This
weren't
list
ready
hot.
for that, bro. They suspended me in school for 2 days. My daddy had to like
know,
give me to
that's bad.
understand,
That's
like,
his cousin. That's
that's
a
my
goddamn
people.
Preview
bruh, they
of
didn't
the word
care.
cousin.
No, they said it was gang related.
Cousin teacher.
Hey, you heard me?
Nah, just don't tell me to shut up. I respect you on every other level. You
On
tell me
me.
to shut up, I tell you to shut up. My mom and daddy don't tell me to shut up, so we ain't gonna do that.
Hey, that's real.
And that's just real spill. My mom and daddy didn't talk to us like that, so nah, you
shit.
ain't gonna do that. Keep that.
What I do? My
Oh,
bad.
me? Oh no, I did it. So y'all remember the first song y'all made?
Yeah.
What was it? How it go? Let's hear the jingle.
So
Bruh, so it
I
was
let
a-
him tell his side first.
So the first song I made was a freestyle. I can't remember it, but it was I was in my Wayne era hard. Like
Boy, that's when he
Hard.
dissed Gilly the Kid, cause all we used to listen to
hard.
was
like
what's the song that he dropped when he dissed Gilly?
can't remember. But
I don't know what tape was it on?
It wasn't on no tape. It was a song.
It was
It
on
was
the
one
wackest.
song, but it was just a.
It was on the
Bruh, he
wackest
snapped.
computer mic.
We can look it up. Dad.
It's the one song that he got, bruh, and that song. Every time me and Cook picked each other up, he would play that one song.
How long y'all known each other?
I known T since like
You said problem solving.
2000.
That's exactly what it's called, problem solving.
Problem
That's
solving.
all we used to listen
I had
to.
to rehear that.
I've known T since like 2009.
We've been knowing each other since he was a sophomore, junior. He was a
sophomore,
junior.
junior.
No, he was a junior in high school. I was a sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, for a nice little minute.
For a minute.
Damn,
But
you
yeah.
older than him?
Yeah.
Damn, I would have never thought.
You
that.
gotta stay. It's in the heart, bro.
I mean-
It's in the heart. It's in the heart. Like it's rare that I get carded. That's why I gotta keep the beard. The little I gotta keep.
Bruh got caught it earlier. I had to
Man.
let him know. Hey, don't record my nigga, man. Nigga, look, take your fucking hat off, man. This nigga got a bald spot. You cording this man?
Look,
The
I don't
fuck?
I don't even care if they card me. They look at me like, bruh, let me see your
Fucking
ID.
weird.
Hey,
They
they
don't
like,
even
nigga, you
care.
like
Nigga,
18,
you 18,
bruh.
nigga. Let me get that.
Oh,
On
God.
But what's crazy is though, bro, like I knew I went to a different high school. I went to the opposite side. So I knew his baby mama, and been going to school with her since I was in the sixth grade.
But before she was the baby mama.
Before she was the baby
Okay.
mama. So when she used to always talk about this nigga, I was like, who is he?
Uh-huh.
And then one time I went to a dance competition and I finally met him. And it was him, his mama, her. They was all on the step team. Like
Hip hop dance or
it was like
step
step
team?
and hip hop.
I used to dance.
He used to dance. That's how I met him.
He
He used to dance. That's how I met him. Cause he was the nigga that used to dance all the time, and I was like, my nigga Derek can dance better than
man.
all you niggas. So it's like from there, and then like one day he picked me up, bro. We went to the studio. That freestyle he made, and he's like, bro, we going back. So like for months, this nigga would pick me up every day. The car had a power steering problem. We done changed the tire on this motherfucker. Bro, we didn't care, but we literally.
It was like.
But we didn't
Man,
care. We were going to
hold on.
record every single day.
Let me sidebar.
Straight
like,
up.
kid, like
We was young as hell too. Understand?
you saw me perform, right?
We gonna get into that.
I'm just saying, this ain't
I
got nothing.
said it, yeah.
Okay, bro. I've been analyzing. I
Uh-huh.
watch. Like, I go to concerts just to watch.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I go to concerts and be like, okay, let me enjoy the concert.
that's like homework. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've
Literally.
always,
Studying.
and then something snapped in me, and I was like, bro, I ain't gotta be so and so to do what the fuck I want to do to give my fans an experience. I can do this shit myself.
I could be
on my
cooked
own.
crack.
On my own budget. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just the sentimental things of breaking down a turn-up song to make it sentimental because the lyric content, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I've been on my shit, give me my flowers type, you know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like,
hard.
I've always, since back then, bruh, like, I've always, like I said, I've been only child, so like, I'm not family-oriented, but I love strong. And if I see mad potential in you, bro, and you around me, I'm gonna make sure like I'm on your ass, bro, because I expect you to do the
Push
same
you
thing.
to your full potential.
Same
you know,
way, bro.
yeah.
So
Ain't
it's
nothing
like,
changed.
it's like, bro,
Ain't nothing changed.
We doing this shit. Let's do this shit, bro.
But that's always how
like,
it is,
that's
though.
with
It's
anything.
we
Like,
ain't quit nothing.
if you write fucking novels, goddammit, and you in my circle, and I know you write. When the last time you wrote a page, bro?
Yeah.
Huh? Let's get on that.
Yeah,
That's how you gotta be.
But it been the same way, bro. Like how we is now, it ain't nothing changed, bro. We been the same way. Like, of course he moved out, but once we linked back up and did way up, bro, it's literally been the same way. It ain't been.
Pick right back up where y'all left off.
Big facts.
On me. And at what point did y'all start taking the music serious?
Way up. Well, before way up.
That's when you took it serious?
No. Oh, you talking about 2 years ago.
I'm like, that's when you took it serious?
2 years ago. I can say like 2 years ago, me and my girl broke up, and I ain't had nothing else to do.
Oh, man.
I had a homie to hang out, and all he did was sit in the studio. I was like, now I'm about to record a song. It's like, all right, bet. I recorded one. Next day, I got 8 hours. Called my boys up there. We did 3 songs straight. Called them again the next day, 8 songs straight. Like 8 hours straight, boom. We in there. Like, we was just working. It was just back to back. And then I was like, I already called a video man. He came up, boom, shot the video. I was like, all right, I got a buzz off that. And I was like, why not? Keep going. And then niggas like, you rapping? I said, hold on. I'll play something. When you drop it? Never. Don't worry about it.
He talking about never.
Like,
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. And then I just kept going. Then I would just sneak up with a video. I sneak up with this, or I got this, I got that. Like, niggas got hella songs in the cut, bro. I just been in the cut working low key and just like getting that sound, like getting that sound. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find a signature sound. So when you hear that shit, you know that's okay. Let me listen. I did this him.
Serious. I'm trying to think when I get serious. I think I got serious. When did I move for Denver? When did I move? 2015, 16. So like 2017, 18 when I came back.
Oh man.
Cause I came back on bad terms, and so cause I left to be like I ain't never coming back to this motherfucker until I succeed. So I came.
So you came back and you was like, damn.
Everybody knows your first time leaving the nest for real. You always come back on that first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So
I came back and I was like, man.
Everybody that came back.
I'm like, man, let's do this shit. We're gonna take one more crack at this shit. One more crack, pun intended, at this shit. And yeah, so that's when it got serious, and I just analyzed, bro. I watched, like, to the point where it's like, bro, I'll have a song done, and it won't be done. Like, it'll be a week until I get.
So you one of them artists, you like keep going back at it.
Yeah, because there's certain ways you can say. It's like, no, I could say it this way. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do it this way. Like, I know artists that like record they ideas and stuff. I can't, like, that's cool. I don't do that. I just, cause I'm always like in my zone when I do my shit. So it's like,
do you right?
Yeah, right.
You right.
I know motherfuckers that don't like and phenomenal with the show. I can't do that.
I got it right.
I can freestyle my ass off, but like.
It gotta
I
make sense.
I can kind of catch and like put him up. Like, I like that one. You know
remember that? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So at what point was you like, okay, you doing it, you taking it serious? At what point is you like, okay, I'm actually getting a little motion? Because that's probably what you was answering when you said way up. So I'm thinking you say way up. At what point was you like, okay, niggas like starting to know who I am a little bit? Like
Frost Night.
On me.
Frost Night.
What number?
2021.
On me last year?
Yeah.
On me.
No. Was that the last year or this year?
No, that was this year.
That was this year.
That was this year, yeah.
My bad, Frost. Shout out Frost Money. That was this year.
2022. Earlier this year, about February or something?
Yeah. I was supposed to drop my EP capsule the night of, so it'd be like a little, razzle dazzle. But it didn't. So it was just like a little preview to it.
Yeah.
And like Frost hit me up, and he was like, "Yeah, I want you on this thing called Frost Night," and I was like, "I don't know what that is, but it sounds mad."
That was your first time fucking.
Yeah,
with
like he sent me videos, and I was like, "Oh, this shit dope. This shit crazy. Like, it's gonna be hella people here." I said, "Oh, I gotta put on the show."
Yeah.
And I did just that, and then like after that, it was like, "Oh, who was this nigga Cook Crack?
Yeah.
Like, who was Cook Crack? Why is his name?"
That opened some eyes.
Yeah, man, it was blessed. That's why I like 2022 been blessings, bro, ever since.
So this far, has anybody like put their arms around either one of y'all and like, you know what I'm saying, as far as the features, as far as like you say, motherfucker put you on a show, who has reached out and really showed the most love in the city?
As far as, say that one more time, what's the question?
You want to say it at the same time?
Hold on.
As far as like, putting you on shows, or if a nigga done gave you features, or if a nigga that's really fucked with you and put you in the studio and really, you know what I'm saying, helped you perfect your craft. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
a nigga that really showed you love. Like,
go ahead.
I give you three. I ain't gonna go in too deep into it, but I give you 3.
Mm-hmm.
In order.
No.
Okay, I give you.
Just shouting out some motherfucker that fuck.
Shout out Frost.
Uh-huh.
Frost Money for sure, cause Frost Money put me on my first show 2 years ago during the pandemic, out in Columbia. Mm-hmm. And then after that, he just started like, come to this one, come to that one. Then like when he would just go to have a show, I would just pop up, just sit there and just chill out, wouldn't even perform. Just vibe out, just see who out here and type shit. And then like Caesar, Bro Migo. Like Caesar Bro Migo is another one. Like one thing he don't do is never put on no lousy ass show.
No.
Who is this?
Bro Migo.
Bro Migo.
Where he do his shows at?
Everywhere. But the thing is with him, he brings the crowd. He show love to the point of, I ain't gonna get on to it, but if you ever do a show with Bro Migo, you'll know why Bro Migo is one of the real ones, bro. Like top. And then like I said Frost, I said Bro Migo. And then one more, I say that I like talk to. I say Bam, bro. Free Bam. Like Benji Bam was one that I got, bro. And Rico Suso. That's my dog. Like, and that's through they manager, but like them some, just like
now
I see shout out my boy Nick.
Now I see where we're going. Okay.
But like them 2 niggas, I can say honestly, like I can call and be like, hey bro, I got a song for you. I send it to him and he'll just be like, alright, I got you.
Bet.
If it's his vibe.
So you said Frost, you said C's,
and then the artist.
And then so I'ma just, as far as like, I'ma just do advice on like perfecting my skill. The
I
grill.
never got that advice.
That's basically Nando's back squad.
Yeah, Nando. Shout out Nando.
Nando STL. That's my boy.
Legendary episode, by the way. Season 1, if y'all ain't catch it, man, it was crazy.
Make sure y'all watch that, bro.
But
my boy Rab, like, man, like anything I have a question for, like just there for me, a graphic. He did the cover for my EP. Like I sent him something like, so what you got? I was like this. He said, nah, upgrades. I was like, all right, bet. So like they always showing me love. Tomo, my boy, like anytime I wanna, cause I'm about it's making my shit hit. Like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like I like connecting my shit. So I'll send him a line like, hey man, like how you feel about this? And he'll be like, how you coming at it? You know, like type shit. Like I'll spar with him, like freestyling, whatever type deal.
So niggas really cut like that with the rap.
Yeah,
shit,
like really, like because
Tomo a different breed.
Yeah,
bro.
man, because it's like you
with the wordplay, different breed, bro.
Like
real spill.
I'm trying to think, like my boy X, my boy T, like anybody that's watching this that know they give me mad advice on the game, bro. Like for real, because it's when you get serious in it and you don't have a manager, all you can do is get advice from the ones that's being successful in they lane. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily the lane you in, but in they lane and they successful. So it's like, okay, what are you doing and how can I do that to adapt to my lane? You know what I'm saying? Like my boy X, he real cold with the marketing and shit. And so I'm like, how you know, like what you like, oh, good looking out.
Giving you a little game.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about, bro. Like it ain't used to be like that back then. The motherfuckers was not giving you game at all.
Man, so look, this a question though. Do you think that come with having motion though? Like if you was just a nigga, like you ain't drop shit and you just trying to give advice.
I don't feel like you have to have motion at all. I feel like if you have even just like a few singles out, you know what I'm saying? Like your stuff ain't gotta be buzzing, but you got show improve. You know what I'm saying? Like you got potential, but you wanna know.
If the sound is original and we
know what's going on, like
sharpen that.
How can I do this sound like I know mugs that I think sound phenomenally that sing. They got coaches in that mug with them, and I'm like, that's what's up. Like take your shit serious, bro. Like you ain't never too old to learn some new shit, bro.
Had that team behind you.
Big facts.
So who all y'all been working with in the city as far as artists? Well, no. Let's go. Producers first.
Producers.
Yeah. We ain't talked about the producers yet.
Let's see who I've been working with. I've been working with a few. Jay, that's also in the Brib. My boy Jay, he be in the Brib. He be cooking up some shit. DJ Key. My boy Roz. KB. I'm trying to think who else in St. Louis most of my stuff I be buying. I like this. I might as well.
Oh, man.
But like what I want to do now is basically the beats that I find or I feel like I like this vibe, I'll send them to producers in St. Louis because I want to be home for I want my home to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like this my home made this beat.
Who's some niggas that's making noise in the city as far as producer that y'all haven't worked with that you want to work with?
I'm trying to think.
Who I work with, like.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some Fat Kid beats in the cut. If you know who he is, then you know. But shout out my boy Fat Kid. But I got some Fat Kid beats in the cut. That's it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The other two producers that I mess with, one of them from Sweden and the other one is from, I'll say Italy or
Brazil.
It's one of them little spots. Nah, it's one of them little Spanish spots. But the dude who produced Solid, man, shout out Mummin. But what he do is, bro, he'll just send me 3 beats that he made. Be like, here, which one you want? And just let me pick. And ever since I made Solid, he been that way.
Now, I will say there are some producers that I've reached out to. One dude named Kevin Riley, if I ain't mistaken. He got a nice little jazzy feeling that I like. Because that's kind of like the lane I'm in. Like, I like lo-fi, jazzy, little cruisy, you know what I'm saying? Chilling on the day.
Vibe too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Roll up, clean. Not even roll up too. You just make you feel like, I should roll up, but I don't smoke weed, so I'm just clean my house.
So, what about artists?
Lou Tribe. Yeah, I've been talking to him because I'm like, before he go all the way back in his back cave, I need something from him because he just got like, I like his as I call it, Andre aesthetics. He definitely got the wizardry with the flow. Let me think who else. Currency. That's my goal.
You want to work with Currency?
That's my goal.
Oh, man.
Like, I ain't successful.
That'll be hard.
I ain't gonna feel like I've succeeded in my lane until I get a line from Currency, bro. St. Louis artists, I'm trying to think. It's so many. What's funny is I know so many that I want to work with. It's just not on the spot. You like, damn.
On me. Be catching a nigga on the spot.
Let me see. My boy Jay, we got someone to work with. These are people that I know like got the flow that I match with. Jay Kazi, I know he cold. My boy Dope. I'm trying to think. I said Lou Tribe, Nando already. Me and him got something coming for Capsule too, so be on the lookout for that. Let me see. Red De Niro. I hope I said her name right.
Yeah.
But Red.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Funny story about Red. I've known Red for years. And when I first met her, she was rapping. So I was like, and I feel like she did the same thing I did, like ducked off for a minute and came back with a vengeance. Yeah. I'm like, okay, Red. Yeah. I'm like, I know her.
Shit together. Yeah.
So that's what it's like when I say it's serious, man. Like, was come back.
The niggas be like bro was saying JoJo Westside. He like, nigga, this the last time. You hear me? This my last go round.
Like you better make
this
it
shit
count.
my all,
you
nigga.
better make it count, bro.
Oh God. So March 11th, 2022, dropped the Capsule, Volume 1, and I looked at the capsule, and I opened up the goddamn thing, and the only song I could pronounce is "Eat." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know none of these other names of these songs. So what inspired the Chinese language titles?
He a weird ass nigga, bro. He told you that.
Before any of my fans get on these comments, I'ma correct you. That's Japanese.
Yeah, see, look, you see, I said Chinese, and I looked, I said Chinese
fans,
question mark. It was an invisible question mark right there.
But I am who I am, Kip. My friends, family, fans, they know like if one thing that's gonna make Cook happy is anime.
So the inspiration behind anime.
I fuck with the culture heavy. I fuck with the art style. I fuck with the soundtracks that they put behind the scenes, bro. Like I'm really deep into that shit. Like it's past all the that's a cartoon. You watch some of that shit, I won't let my kids watch that shit.
Oh yeah.
Big fact. There's some shit I would never. I'm like, what the? Hey, turn this off, bro. Who profile you on, bro? Like real talk. Like it's some shit. I'll be like, no, we ain't gonna watch this.
Oh,
this
man.
for me. This for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really.
I just can't get into it sometimes.
Imagine. Hold on. Imagine.
He said, hold on.
Imagine Law and Order, right?
Uh-huh.
But you actually see the scene. You actually see a motherfucker get raped. You don't just.
That's what
it
happens
just
in
don't
anime.
Yeah, bro.
Did you know this, bro?
There is an anime where there's this doctor. I ain't gonna go into it. This is anime where there's this doctor. He saves his kid. Little does he know, this kid tried to kill his family. Grows up and turns into a serial killer and owns a cult. Doctor loses his job.
Well, do these come on TV?
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them you gotta find but basically it just came from, it just stemmed from like me being who I am, like, and with it being my first actual solid piece of collection, I wanted it all the way. I wanted all the questions to come right now, like, Why is this? Why is that? What is this? What is this? So I'm like, okay, bet. This is the first door into this motherfucker.
So these niggas know who I am.
Yeah,
you know
like so
I'm gonna give it to you.
So everybody's like, is the second one like that? I'm like, I don't know. You can expect it because it's some shit that I would do because the last one was like that. You can expect it. You can expect to hear a track from a classic anime like I did on, I think on the first track, which is Neo Tokyo. I did so basically Capsule was inspired off of an anime called Akira. If you want to get into anime, that's the first one that turned me out, bro. I was like, this shit graphic, bro, and it's crazy. So, so expect to hear some clips like that. Expect to hear me speak on me giving my all might. That's a character. All Might is a character from an anime. Like I'm really in core with who I am, and like I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. Like
that's the artistic side.
You either see the vision with what I am, who I am, or you don't.
On me.
I got a lot of. What's funny is a lot of people, not a lot of people. I've had some backlash off of it. Like people like, do you feel like you limited yourself because it's hard to search? And I'm like, I feel like you limited yourself.
What's hard to search?
The tracks. I'm like,
just search the capsule. Look at your buy the whole album.
Hey, bro, I'm like, I have friends that are DJs that play my shit. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what you doing with your tracks or how you get your music, but it's not hard to find my name. Like my name ain't in Japanese.
Oh, you can find the name. That's why I'm like,
my name in pure English.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
To know what song, but if you download the shit, you can just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and so like I got something on this. Like so, they was like, why all the titles in Japanese? I said because that's I analyze and I dissect. Mm-hmm. I have some of my favorite songs that I don't know the titles to. I just know the lyrics, and that's how I find them all the time, Kip.
So do you actually know what they say?
Yeah.
So what is the
first track is Neo Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
Second track is Village Talk. Third track is Cool as Fuck. That's the one with the A, Cash Money Sign F. Fourth track is I Feel Good, parentheses, Goddamn, GODAMN. Fifth track is E. And then fourth track is Flowers with Hakeem.
Do you speak Japanese?
No, but I would love to. And when I do, it's over for you. Big facts. Yeah, like I just love the culture. Like I love different languages too. Like it's very dope if you can speak like a different language and like, understand it. Yeah. Speaking is one thing, but if you can straight comprehend what the fuck
and like, then switch it up and go back to it, that's hard.
Like it's pretty dope. So like I just wanted to give appreciation because like. And I feel like you said, timing is everything. Mm-hmm. And I felt like it was the perfect time because in our world, that's when it was really becoming a trend. Like, it's all in Walmarts now. It's Targets. Baby mamas got on anime shirts, don't even know what a Hunter x Hunter is. She just knows.
The shit been out. It's
just now, it's like very trendy. And I'm like, yeah, it's the perfect.
Niggas know who, like when he show up in his what I call his uniform when he go to perform.
Yeah, like my character, bro.
Niggas
like,
really
that
know.
Ain't Naruto, is it?
No.
That's anime.
But that's anime.
But that's like kids love that shit.
But like niggas
like,
really
they love that shit.
Like
some niggas like
they love that shit.
Some motherfuckers really run up to him like, bro, I know who you is, and you hip and I be
Right.
cheesing about this
like,
shit, bro.
It's
Hell
really,
yeah.
like, you ain't gotta be ashamed.
I don't know
yourself,
shit about
bro.
none of
You ain't
that
gotta be
shit, though.
ashamed to be yourself. Like the scar under my eye, like, is that a tattoo? I'm like, no, it's just my character.
That's
like,
what I was gonna ask.
It's just my character. Like that's who I am. That's who Cook Crack is. Like I'm expect me to be in some cosplay shit. Expect me to be on stage in a Vegeta vest.
Yeah.
Like expect me to be on stage. Like expect these things.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna talk about because, bro, like, I listened to the capsule and I liked it.
I appreciate that.
But until I seen you live, when I seen you live, when I seen you live, you know what I mean? It changed my perspective of things, and I was like, bro, a fucking star. Like you said, you had the outfit, the stage presence, the energy. You put the emotion into it. You know what I'm saying? Like how you said you turned the flowers on. I seen you passing out flowers. I seen the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Walk us through how you prepare for a show and like what, like, you know what I'm saying, everything.
So, like I said, like it all comes with analyzation. Like I watch my inspiration. Like I'm not ashamed to tell you, like, I'll watch Kanye 3 days straight. I'll watch Kevin Gates 3 days straight, live concerts. I'll watch Currency 3 days straight.
Yeah.
These are live concerts. I will watch Wayne's interviews 3 days straight, analyzing,
Oh,
critiquing.
God.
And then it's like, okay, I've watched all these things. I like how he did that. I like how he just stood there and ain't say shit. And the crowd is hype as fuck.
Oh, me.
I analyze every fucking thing. So it's like, so when I did Frost Night, shout out my boy DJ Key, I said, the key word for this night is Kanye. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. If it's not you telling me I can't, I don't give a fuck what nobody else got to say. They need to follow line. That's just how I am. Like that's how my mom is. Like I'm domination. This is my vision. Like you can't tell me that my cloud needs to be white. I want it fucking red. And if you don't like it red, you can get the fuck off the boat.
Yeah. I
hope somebody gives you a lifesaver.
Yeah.
But for like how I get my shows is just like what do I want to do? When I first went to my first concert, it was an experience. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what you give them.
And that's what I want to give not even my fans, people that come to a show to see somebody else and I'm on the ticket. If I'm before your person, I hope you enjoyed it because I'm gonna give you an experience off the top. So it's just okay. Let's do this. Okay, I did, and then I have a bucket list. I want to do this. I think this would be dope. The flowers, me passing out flowers was supposed to happen on Frost Night, but it didn't. I did crowns. So this time I was like, I really want to do the flowers. I really want to give, because it's something big. So I was like, just find, I told, my homegirl Jazz, shout out Jazz. I was like, find the squad first. Make sure you give them, to the squad, whoever they can.
Right. How many flowers did you give out that night?
How many flowers did we give out?
Bro, that boy bought like 4 dozen.
4 dozen.
I bought a lot. Like, because I wanted to show appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wanted to show appreciation.
It was like 40. It was like 20 something. It was like
It was a
30
lot.
some flowers.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Like 30 some flowers.
And that's a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
And you do show appreciation in other ways because on a big set and a big stage like this, you can be like, man, I want to do this. But you put your guys on stage.
Yeah.
Walk us through the process of how you get them ready to perform at the same level as you. You know what I'm saying? Because they on point. They gotta be on point with you.
For
you know what I'm saying?
sure. It's love, man. It's just love, and like I'm not stubborn, but it's very hard to collab with me because I've shared energy with snakes. I've shared energy with weasels. I've shared energy with manipulative people. So the people that are still around me through my fuck ups, I cherish the energy and they understand that energy. So it's like they know, okay, Cook take his shows up there. He can't help but perform. So like it's plenty of times this nigga will come. Usually around the last 2 songs, I'm a little out. He will. Hey man, this is the last. We gotta get this shit together. Let's do this shit. I just go.
If
and
you
we
actually,
own it, and we
actually
up
at the show that you was at, if you
we
seen
up
it, I
there.
did it at that show.
And we
I
up
got
there. I'm like,
right
let's
in
do
his
this.
ear,
Let's
bro.
do
Like, come on,
this
niggas,
because
the last
like
song. Don't
it's
give
a
it out
boost
now.
of energy.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Like, we
past
here.
it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I do that before the show. Like we ready. Like shout out Tomo. Like shout out my boy Mo, bro. He called me before the show. He's like, "What we doing?" I said, "Are we Luffy'd out?" He said, "We want." I said, "We want pieced out." I said, he was like, "Sanji?" I said, Go ahead, do it, bro. So him being in that fit was him portraying a character that's one of my favorite animes called One Piece, and the dude is a chef, and his name's Sanji, and he dressed in a tuxedo. So he tried. The fact that my nigga went to the lengths to try something as far as black and white all the way, that shows the connection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm very picky about who I connect with that can see my vision and don't question it. They're like, you
They
might
just
raise it.
behind
I'm cool
you.
with you raising
Yeah.
the eyebrow. I understand this
Yeah,
is
they-
weird
yeah.
shit. You know, nobody know who the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, but I like that my motherfuckers are on board and they understand. Like, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's so hard for me to stop telling my people I love them when you do the show. I know they get tired, like, bro, I love y'all. They like, Cook, you know, bro, I'm like, I love y'all though, bro.
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't understand. Like,
This
this
shit
shit is
major.
this shit is becoming so real, bro. And
Yeah.
it's like I want to make sure y'all are on board, bro. Like I told T on some roots, I said, bro, it might become a time where like I might not be around as much because I gotta learn from the higher ups, and I can't give you no game if we still here, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about feeding back. And I've had a special conversation with Nando, bro, and he told me some real shit. He was like, bro, we gotta do this shit together. Like, St. Louis gotta do it together, bro. Like, cause we gotta stick and keep the knot tight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Got to. I'm telling you.
So, yeah, like, I love that I can share energy with my boy TJ. You know, I love you. I can share energy with artists that understand, like, this is serious. This is serious. This is not just
a
another
game.
show.
Yeah.
This ain't just another show. This is a concept. This is an experience.
Everyone is that Grammy show.
I told T, I said, bro, I want to be able to do the same song 5 different ways
On me.
every time.
On me.
Like, if I like you said, you wanted me to do a live performance, I said I might do it without the beat. And it'll give you something different.
On me.
Like-
That'd be hard. Yeah.
Like,
On me.
So,
Step outside the box.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for sure, man.
On me. That's dope, man. I forgot where we at. Are we right here? Grand Line Tour.
Oh yeah.
On
Yes,
me.
yes, yes,
How's
yes,
it
yes,
been
yes.
going?
Man, okay, so shout out to Rock because he definitely took it there to Atlanta. I couldn't make that one because of technical difficulties, but so far the first stop was amazing. You was at the first stop.
Oh, I was.
It was amazing.
And
Like
that was at the shout out the place. What was it? I don't want to say it wrong.
the dark room Grandale.
Yeah. Nice venue.
Yeah.
Nice
Amazing venue.
Amazing
Yeah.
venue.
Yeah.
Like
Amazing
that.
venue. Amazing venue. But yeah, like it's been dope. It's been dope so far. Like the promotion's been dope. I can't wait till we hit Denver.
What stops we got next?
Denver next week.
Denver next
Yeah,
week.
Denver next week,
Thursday.
and then we go back again in September. So that's gonna be pretty dope. But yeah, man, the support behind it has been lovely. Like everybody been, you know, saying like, "Hey, you gonna do it?" They've been giving their love. Like we've been checking in. Like, dude, I've been checking in with dude so much. I think he irritated me. I'm like, "Hey, I'm just making sure because we a different type of breed, bro. Like,
So we
especially
ask
with
questions,
me,
bro. That's
like,
what it is.
especially with me, like I'm like, I know I'm in a different state. I'm trying to leave a mark.
Yeah.
I need to know
fact.
what's up
So,
in this motherfucker.
So we need to
bro.
know what it
Do
look
you have
like.
enough
Yeah.
stage? Do you have
I
enough
need to
stage
see
room
what
to
the
give
fuck
me
going
what I
on.
want? Do I
Yeah.
need to bring 50% of me? Can I
Yeah.
bring 150%? Because I can give a good 2.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you only got enough for 100, I get 110. You know what I'm saying? Like deal.
It
You know,
might be an area we just standing around.
you
and
know,
shit.
type deal.
That's
But no,
what I was
it's
trying
like
to-
you know,
you know.
like it's not like I don't trust. I got big trust. It's just like I want to make sure that me and my guys come prepared. You know,
That's it. That's
want to
all.
make sure we have come prepared. But yeah, Grand Line Tour. And that also comes from anime.
Oh man.
Yeah, everything I do, man.
That's hard. That's hard. You had the feature with Hakeem on there.
Yeah.
Speak on your relationship with Hakeem.
Shout out Hakeem. That's the
On me.
homie, man.
Let me tell y'all about Hakeem. I met Hakeem once again. Shout out DJ Key. And Key was like, "Yeah, I need to mess with Hakeem." And I've seen Hakeem before. I've seen Hakeem before. Didn't really hear him before. And so I went to a studio session with him and I heard some stuff and I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
I like the energy. I
Yeah.
like that it gives me Uzi, but it ain't Uzi. Cause he doing a lot of waves and a lot of and being from where we from, we get that bounce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like that, and it's him, and he doing his own thing. So I was like, yeah, bro, I got a network. So Flowers came about. T was supposed to be on Flowers, and then
But
he
you gotta
was just
tell
like,
the true story. I didn't hear.
No.
I didn't hear the hook on the beat. I only heard
Pause.
the hook when we was
Pause.
rapping to each other.
Pause. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Look,
I'm
look.
gonna take fault, but I'm gonna say I don't
I
believe that, Your
promise.
Honor.
He said I'm gonna take fault.
Look, I put this on my kids, bro. If he would have
Don't do that.
if he would have let me hear that
Don't
song,
do
if
that.
he would have let me hear that hook on the
you
beat,
smoke,
bro.
So you never heard the beat?
I heard the beat.
Uh.
I knew the hook. I just never heard them on top of each other.
On me, on
I
wax.
don't know.
So
I
that's
don't
the
know
problem.
about
But
that.
then,
I don't know
look,
about
once
that.
I
I'm
no,
looking
no,
you dead in your eye, Kim. I don't know.
No, 'cause look.
That's why I say I'll take fault. Cause I'm like,
look.
I know when I let him hear
No,
some
'cause
stuff,
look.
I usually pause. So him not hearing it on wax, I believe that.
I
But
didn't hear
him
it.
not
That was
hearing
it.
it with me live, that's the same
No.
equivalency.
But I didn't like the vibe of it, and then I told him that I said, "Bro, I don't think this is my speed." I said exactly
That's
that to him.
fine.
But then when I heard it, I said, "Damn."
He
it-
said, "Fuck, I should have got."
that was the thing. I
This
said,
nigga
"Damn."
played
as
me,
if-
said it different.
That's just what it was, bro. It just sounded different. So when he did it, I said,
Nigga
"Damn."
did it better on the beat.
I said that, damn. But then once I heard Hakeem verse, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
On me.
Oh, boy,
Said, do y'all
crazy.
thing.
Yeah,
y'all
Anyway,
do
like
your
I
thing.
was saying.
So anytime
that's
they perform that song, that's like one of my favorite songs.
On me.
like
they
I
got-
was saying,
Nah, nigga.
he heard it.
No, I didn't. I only heard it.
Then I was
acapella,
like-
bro. That's it.
I heard Hakeem. This is before I heard I just heard him, and I was like, I feel like he would definitely give the energy that TJ would bring in his zone. I was like, I like that. So I was like, hey, I got this track. I want you on. Like, if it's cool, you want to get on it. Smash
First
it.
track y'all did?
Yeah, first track we ever done.
On me.
Yeah, first track we ever
Motherfucker
done.
hard.
And we've done like I think maybe 2 or 3 more after that. Frost Night's one of them.
That bitch slap.
Remix
Oh yeah, Hakeem
coming?
come with us. Hakeem come with us.
Yeah, Hakeem coming with us to Colorado.
to them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
On me. Shout out, bro.
You said remix?
Yeah.
Remix. Am I a remix person?
Have you ever did no remix?
No.
I've done remixes
Yeah,
like in the
ago.
past,
Never.
but like
He ain't never did no remix,
I
bro.
paint one of a kinds.
He only never do no
On me.
remix.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
hard,
it's like
yeah.
I can give you the same title, but it won't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, Nando really likes Flowers, and he was like, man, I want something like Flowers, and I was like, you don't like Flowers. It won't be like
It ain't gonna
won't
be
be
that.
like
Yeah,
Flowers.
that
but
was
I
a
got-
one-on-one.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you though. So like yeah, but that's how that come about. And, like I tell Hakeem all the time, bro. Like bro, you got it, bro. Like you like somebody told me like you gotta find your pocket. I'm like you got your pocket, bro. Like rock whatever this rage shit that you be talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Rage the fuck out, bro. I be.
That's
trying
what
to-
I be telling him. I'm like, go hard at that
I'm
shit.
like, raise the fuck out. Same thing I tell
Yeah.
T. I'm like, bro, you on your shit, bro. Do your. Hey,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know what that vision is, so but I fuck with it when you do
Yeah.
it. So, hey, I
All the
applaud it.
time.
So yeah, like Hakeem got it, bro. I be
No, me.
I be
He
jamming
said,
like
Hakeem. On me, shout out, bro. On me. So, if y'all could go on a tour with one artist, you and them, who would it be?
Currency.
On me.
That's just who I'm like. That's my dude. And it was funny is like when I grew up, it was Wayne, and then like as I got older, I started. I don't know. It was just something about the imagery of how Currency just was who he was, and Wayne is who he is too. But it was just like on the lower profile, and that's where I kind of fit myself at. Like I want to be that star, as you call me, because I don't view myself like that. I haven't changed my lenses yet to see myself
That's
like
how
that.
it be though, is if when
And
it's
so I'm like, I swear to God, that night, so I know I went that night. I was like, they keep saying I'm a star, and my shorty, she was like, well, I was like, I don't know what that means. Like I don't feel. I'm just
you.
cooked.
I'm going back home to the same crib, everything. I ain't no star, but
like
nah.
you know, I'm like, I guess I don't know. I'm like, I don't know yet, but we gonna see how we gonna be continued on that. But yeah, like it's just the demeanor of the low profile and him just being who he is, and like me personally, I'm not really into cars, But I know the fact that there are like muds that are into cars like that. And it's just the point that he speaks on something that he's into so highly. You heard it in all his lyrics, bro. Like that's some shit I stand for and what like I want my people that surround me to stand for. Like, motherfucker, if all your goddamn it shit is low key about cooking, goddamn it, but your lingo is up to par.
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell you shit. I ain't gonna tell you shit. Say your shit.
On me, pop your shit. On me. So, what's next for y'all, man? Capsule 2 coming.
Yeah. How you know? Did I tell you that?
Nah. Tapped in, man.
Yeah. That's being critiqued as we speak right now. Like I said, I'm the song's been done. Right now it's about punctuation. Do I want to be high note, low note? Do I want to pause, take breaths, let that breathe, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm trying to, we're going to say the same time Capsule 1 did. If not, we're going to say a month after that.
Oh, man.
But yeah, right now it's just about making sure my features are good.
On me.
Because I want to make sure they good first. Because I'm going to make sure I got me.
On me. That's what's up. We gonna be looking out for that Capsule 2, man.
Appreciate it, man. For
On
sure.
me. What we got next? What we got next coming,
Man,
TJ?
you know what's so crazy is, bro, I done had this tape done for about 2 months, 3 months now. And I just won't drop
Rocky.
it because it's
Tell
like,
us.
yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, Rocky got something coming out in a couple months or next month. No, this month, next week. He got some shit dropping like next
With
week.
Fresco.
With Fresco, then he got his album dropping like next week on the 14th. Actually, this Sunday, on the 14th it dropped. So it's like
that's Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna do it, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna wait. So I was like, fuck it, I'm
Timing
gonna
is
get it in the
everything.
gym, and then once I get in the gym, I got like 2 more, 3 more, I think, and then that's it.
Let me tell you about
But
this nigga,
that's
man. Let me
it,
tell you
though,
about my
bro.
little bro, bro. I be on my foot, my 9.5 be up his ass, bro. He know I know it's annoying, because I be
Man,
on
like
his
I
ass.
said,
I be like,
bro.
T, drop that shit,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Because
I
my
got
boy,
it.
You
my
gotta
boy
feed
cold.
the streets.
Like, my dude, like, I'm going to tell you, you would be surprised that I, like, fuck with Young Dolph heavy. Like, I fuck with Dolph heavy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just fuck with him
Talking
heavy,
that
bro.
big
So
money
I'm like,
shit.
bro,
That's a
drop
fact.
your shit, bro. Do your thing. Don't nobody. It's a lane. You got your lane.
Yeah.
You got your pocket. Don't wait on nobody. Drop that shit.
On
Even
me.
if you
Like
just
he
Flood
said.
they ass. Keep hitting them.
just play it in the background what they got reels now.
Yeah.
Just play that shit in the
Oh,
background.
God.
The brother's gonna be like, what's that? When you
TikToks and shit,
fluctuation.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like my boy. It's
I
a
got
lot
like
of people
20-some
that's
songs that I
around
ain't
me
dropped.
that's
Oh, yeah.
very. They say I'm inspired. They inspire me, bro. Cause I'm like I gotta keep up with them for
Yeah.
real. Cause I'm introvert. And T be outside. So I be like, I gotta, what's going on out there?
On me. But look, I appreciate y'all coming, man.
Oh man,
Y'all
I'm
definitely
blessed,
doing y'all
man.
thing. Keep doing
Appreciate it. You too, bro.
That's a
Big
fact,
facts.
bro.
Hey,
Shout out to
appreciate it.
you,
Big
bro.
facts.
it. Appreciate it.
Hey, shout out to you and that boy behind that camera.
Hey, I appreciate
Hey,
it,
shout
man.
out to y'all boys,
It
man.
takes
For
a
sure,
team.
for sure.
Hell
Takes a
yeah,
team.
and the capsule Volume 1 out right now.
Yes.
Grand Line tour.
Yes.
Y'all going to Denver.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you in Denver, make sure you get a motherfucking ticket and pop out. Go come see my guys, the
Yes.
real
We out
TJ, motherfucking cook crack. You hear me?
What's up? Yes,
Hey
yes,
man,
yes.
make sure y'all go follow them, tune in. My nigga about to hit us with a live performance,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah. Hey, so if
yeah.
you're on Roku, stay tuned. If you on whatever, follow us, man. Follow them, subscribe to the channel, like this video.
Is that gonna be like at the bottom of the screen where the at's at?
What
like
is?
where the find us
Your
at?
name?
Yeah.
Yeah, on me.
So
Okay.
on the bottom of the screen, wherever
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be right up
viewers,
under
you
you
know
type
where it's
shit.
at.
Okay,
Don't play with me.
yeah.
It's gonna be over there,
At
yeah.
the bottom of the screen, that's where y'all can find me. I don't know if my art page gonna be on there, but you can find my art page on my main page. But yeah, we gonna get this live performance cracking for y'all.
On me, I appreciate y'all coming.
Yes, sir. Follow me, the real TJ2, number 2.
On me.
He says it's gonna be at the bottom of the
DA,
screen.
real TJ2.
Hell yeah. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, go follow them on all motherfucking platforms.
That
Their
way.
music out now. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming, man. St. Louis
Always,
shit.
bruh. For real, for real.
On me.
Represent.
Hey, go get this Grand Line tour. Stop
Oh
playing.
yeah, go get them.
Stop playing. Let's get it. Kip Talk.